Hello and welcome to beautiful Highlands Ranch, Colorado for a matinee version of the Valor Eagles playing the Cherry Creek Bruins. And this will be a highlight matchup, so if you're joining, thank you so much. And I'm kind of wondering, you know, we are worldwide on the YouTube, so I'm just wondering if our viewership will be up because it's during the workday or down. I'm not sure, but everybody's working from home, so I'm guessing if someone wants to watch the game, they will be joining. So welcome. So this is a CPHL makeup game. That's Colorado Prep Hockey League. And these two teams are definitely both powerhouses in this league. The Cherry Creek Bruins, their overall record is 9-4-0, and their record in the division is 7-4-0. And the Eagles don't have nearly as many games, but they are 5-1-2 overall and in the division, according to the Caja website. So, looking at a really good matchup. They played way earlier in the season, and the Eagles are riding a 6-game winning streak. They had a couple ties way back in October with Monarch and Steamboat. They had 8 wins before that, and their last loss in the record books is all the way from last September. So they're on a 6-game win streak, and lots of stuff has happened, you know, in that period of time. But obviously coming off of Regis 4-2 victory last weekend, and then more recently, also last weekend, but different day, Saturday, a 3-0 victory over the Fort Collins Lambkins. They're on a roll, and I hope to continue it here, but they're going up against a tough Bruins team. In net will be Dylan Wild. Know his family. He's got a brother that plays for the Thunderbirds, a dad that's at all the rinks and knows his hockey and actually coaches some. And for the Eagles, we got Carter Bergstrom, number 32, big number 32, starting off to our right here. And they're still collecting pucks in the net. That's Cole Tallis helping out there. And here we go, full benches. About to go, Max Willency taking the first draw against Alexei Sukov, who is their third highest points leader. Now comes back Boone, D-to-D, held in there. Ackerman sends it in. He's going to chip it down. Going to get chased by Max Willency, and Naylor on the right-hand side getting the start there. And here comes 3 dragging it out of the corner there. That's Brendan Wolf. He's number 1 for the Bruins in terms of penalties and minutes. So now this gets chipped back, and Brennahan's going back for it. Luke Brennan, I should say. A strong player. He's their number 1 scorer. Now it squirts out of the zone. After Bourbon goes back, Max Willency comes in. Colton Ackerman goes 17, tries to toe drag around him. That doesn't go. That was Brennan Brown. And Max brings it in on the left-hand side, gets checked off the puck by Wolf. Try now muscle him. Wolf separates Max from the puck. Now they chip it all the way down. The Bruins are looking for a change. And here comes Jackson Bowers moving it up. He's looking for the pass, takes it himself, goes across the blue line, looking for the pass, sends it back to Alec Alfieri. And almost hit Garrett Coveney on the far side there. Great play. Lost in the skates there for a moment by Tommy Zachary. Jackson Bowers is all the way back to help him out, puts the brakes on. It's in the corner, chips it high off the glass, almost touches the net, but stays in play, so no whistle. And nice bump off the puck there by Garrett Coveney on number 12, Peyton Wade. Now it's back. Jackson Bowers has it, hits Alec Alfieri right away, and he sends a long pass over to Henry Barnes going down the right-hand side, tries to cut into the center, but poked away nicely by number 7 there, Benjamin Helm. Now it does exit the zone. Tommy sends it back in, but they're offside, so they got to hold up, and here comes Sukov. There's 2 Sukov brothers on this team. I'm assuming they're brothers. I don't know that, but they have the same last name. And now Seven's going back for it. Hambrick goes, he blows a wheel, being chased hard, and here comes number 9. He's got Mario Lyles coming in, puts the brakes on, gets it towards the center, tries to, but that's blocked nicely by Nate Middleton flying through. Now back to the corner. 11's there. Bonanzinga. Now they're battling, comes right out, and Carter puts the mitt down. John Baird chasing number 9 away, so he doesn't get another swipe at it, Mario Lyles. And we're going to line up to the right of Carter. Bergstrom with 12:50 left in the first period. John Baird's going to be in the dot against Anthony Callahan, who is number 2 for the Bruins in terms of penalties and minutes. Now it comes out, Brooks Wright has it on the half board. Ooh, tipped down nicely by Callahan, but to the corner. Colton Campbell gets it up to the point. They send it all the way back down. Hunter Bourbon's going to be battling with Lyles. Lyles takes it, gets it back to the point to Demelnick, and almost tipped on net, but goes wide to the left. And to the left of Carter. Oh, blocked nicely by Hunter Bourbon. Comes through on the slot, and Carter's there with the big left pad. And Hunter Bourbon making sure 15 doesn't fall on his goalie there. That was nice, Anthony Callahan. And we're going to line up to the left of the Eagle net. And this is Mitchell coming for the Bruins. Tanner Mitchell is going to be going against Garrett Coveney, number 41. And we still need a couple more players on the Eagle side. Defense hasn't come out. We only have 3 out there. And Barnes and Alfieri hop over. We had center, but no wings. And here we go. And the ref boots Coveney, I think just for the team being late. Coveney comes out with the puck on the wing anyway, gets it over to Barnes, who tried to get it, but didn't quite. Coveney brings it right up the gut. Now it's off into the corner, and he takes the body, pinches nicely. Barnes is in there battling. 2 Eagles, 2 Bruins, Coveney and Barnes versus Mitchell and Callahan. Barnes has it. Nope, it gets pickpocketed by Jake Berger. Berger comes up. Nice hit there by Trevor Young. Berger tries to take a shot on. That's blocked away nicely by Nate Middleton. Goes into the corner. Berger's in there being hit by Nate Middleton. Good clean check. Berger goes down. And they're still battling in the corner there. Nate has it. Chips it back behind for Trevor Young. Chip pass back. And Henry Barnes has it on the boards, and he's looking for the outlet pass, but that's held in nicely by O'Neill. And it goes all the way down, and Trevor Young has it right in front of his goalie. Sends it back, gets it over to Nate. Nate skates it up, hits Alfieri with speed. He tries to go around one, but gets pickpocketed there by Schnabel. And nice save by Carter, and he got over to the right to make sure that rebound didn't go through. Nadler chasing hard, comes back out though. Alfieri has it, gets it over to Bowers. He had a stick check that, so it didn't get intercepted. This is going to go all the way down, and it will be an ice. I thought that was tipped, but the referees have definitely better line of sight than I do. Although I think 6 agrees with me, Luke Brennan on the Bruins. Whatever that counts for, probably not much. But Alexei Sukov is in the dot against Max Willency. It's won back by Sukov. He sends it all the way back around, but Tommy Zachary's going to get to his point position first and keep it in. That was a nice keep. Sukov comes out with the puck crossing the line. Nadler's on him, puts the brakes on, tries to get it back. That doesn't go. Ackerman has it, does clear the zone, and that's going to be chased hard by Alfieri on Carson Campbell. Takes it behind the net. Oh, I'm sorry, chased hard by Max Willency. The Bruins get it up. They do break it out. That's Sisto coming across for Brennan. Shot on, sticked wide nicely by Carter off into the corner. And now they're trying to break out. Nadler does get it out, but loses control of the puck. Bruins get it back. Schmidt sends it all the way back in. I think that was Schmidt. No, it was Brendan Brown. I think they switched jerseys on me, so Aiden Schmidt. Anyway, it's bouncing. Here comes, oh, nice. Oh, that's going to be offsides. Oh, no, it's not going to be offsides. It's going to be an interference call on somebody's going to the box. Behind the play, I didn't see that for those. Definitely behind the play, that's Colton Campbell. So back in the defensive zone, something happened with the interference call. So first opportunity for the Bruins to go on the power play. First opportunity for the Eagles to work on their penalty kill. John Baird is requesting some clarification from the referee there. He gets it. Now he wins it back. Nate Middleton's got it. Chips it back to the corner. Sukov's there. number 5, one of the Sukoffs. Gets it back to 15 on the point, on the right point. He sends it back down to the boards. Brennan sees an opening, but they do get it out. Chase Whitmore sends it down. That's the first time I've seen Chase on the ice so far today. So I don't know if he was late coming out or something like that, or had some equipment issue. But we're 9:38 into the period. I'm sorry, I'm like 8 minutes into the period. It's the first time I've seen him, which is pretty rare. So something happened there. It comes out to the point, getting back to live play. They put it on, sticked away nicely, and Carter hangs on to it, actually. Someone tried to take a flyby, and Brennan got hit by Middleton and Baird for his efforts to fly by the goalie. And now we're going to line up to the left of Carter Bergstrom, back to the point. Callahan's looking for a shot. He does get it on, doesn't get all the way through traffic, but there's lots of screens there, so that was a good idea. Brennan's got it in the corner. The Eagles, Brennan comes up, tries to put a high shot out, and goes right over. And they send it all the way back down. Jackson Bauer's going to be the first one, but he's chasing with number 11 and number 5, Sukoff. Sukoff gets it out to the point. Point brings it back in and tries to send it to Zukoff, but they misconnected on that. Goes back out to the point, number 3. That's Brendan Wolf. Now they get it out. Wolf's got it right in the center. He's going to look for a shot and sends a low, hard shot down, but it's to the left of the net. And Alfieri gets it and sends it all the way down, right on net on Dylan Wild. And so 3 is going to gather that. We're going to get some new legs for the Eagles out there. Middleton being Middleton, Chase Whitmore, and Hunter Bervin out there. Bervin steps up. Dylan catches that and leaves it for his defenseman, number 3, Wolf. Wolf gets it up to number 8, Dominic Sukoff. And Whitmore has it and sends it not quite all the way down. Wolf catches that at the blue line and circles back, goes deeper into his zone. Now off to Carson Campbell. Campbell's got it coming up, and the Eagles are waiting there for him. And it's kept in there by O'Neill. He's trying to get a shot, comes over, and high shot from number 17. And goes over the glove hand of Carter Bergstrom. And that is, I think that is actually Aiden Schmidt with a high, hard shot. Didn't look like Carter had full view of that. There was lots of traffic in front. And the Bruins are on the board first at 8:01 left in the first period. Now we're coming back out here, and it's going to be Willency against Callahan. Max wins it, takes it down the left-hand side, tries to get it to the front, but that's blocked nicely by Lyles. Lyles does get it out. Jackson Bauer is going to collect that and send it back towards the blue line. Willency takes that right out of the air and chips it in, so Nadler's onside, and the whole team is onside. But the Bruins have it, and 18's taking it around. That's Zane Howard. It's the first time I've seen him out there, and this is going to go back, but it's not going to be an ice. 15 is there. Callahan chasing with Tommy Zachary. We're back to even strength, of course, because oh, and that's a hand pass. So it's going to come all the way back down to the left or right of Dylan Wild. Of course, on a goal, if the team is shorthanded, if the shorthanded team is scored upon, that means the penalty is over and we go back to full strength. So that's why Tommy Zachary is out of the box early. And we are going to line up to the left of Dylan Wild. Dylan has a 889 save percentage. His cohort in the nets, Ethan Barnard, has a 856. And both of the Valor goalies are above 900, just right above it, though. Shot goes left and comes back out. And Peterson's there, but that's battled nicely there by Baird. Chase Whitmore, Blitz Wright gets it out, but it bounces back in. Bowers over to Whitmore on the right-hand side. He gets hit down into the boards there. Baird and Wright both looking for the puck. A little tangle there. Baird goes into the corner, comes out, and Chase is there too. Whitmore, he goes down and goes down again, and it's right on the doorstep there. And a bouncing puck. Almost kept in nicely by Jackson Bowers. He holds on a minute, so everybody can get back on side. And here comes Brooks Wright and John Baird chasing, and Middleton and Barnes come out as replacements, and gets it to the slot. Brooks Wright didn't connect with him. Middleton, nice low shot. Peterson, number 24, blocked that. Corbin. And Middleton comes charging in. Nice pinch there to keep it in, keep the pressure on. Barnes is chasing on Tanner Mitchell. They both go into the boards there. Nice clean hit by Henry Barnes. And 6'8" is going to try to send it all the way down. That's Dominic Sukoff. Ooh, nice move by Nate Middleton to reverse and get some time. And Brooks Wright sends it up high off the glass, trying to hit Coveney. Almost does. Coveney has it, tries to get around, and does connect in the reverse pass. But Alfieri had to wait for a bit while they stay on sides. Bourbon gets it, crosses the line, and chips it in behind the net, so that Coveney and Bourbon and Alfieri are all back behind there, behind the goal line, battling two Bruins. And here comes Alfieri getting sticked, and they're getting checked by Tanner Mitchell. All good, clean hockey. And Garrett Coveney lowers the boom. Oh, almost to the front, and Henry Barnes had an opportunity there to put it on, but nicely saved by Dylan Wild. Now a chase back. Tommy Zachary being chased hard by O'Neill, but this is going to be an ice. And both of them go tumbling into the corner. That could be a dangerous play, and but everybody's fine. And they're just having a conversation afterwards. Number 19, Jake Berger, the assistant captain, with Hunter Bourbon. And so we're going to come back all the way down to the right of Dylan Wild. Dylan's a big, solid goalie, takes up a lot of space and can move pretty well too, so it's not going to be an easy task for the Eagles to get one by him. Kept in nicely. This is going to stay in, bouncing, and does exit the zone, and bouncing, still bouncing, comes back out. Creek defenseman sends it up. Now Six is trying to kick it forward. Lots of people passing up the puck. Here comes Campbell, 14, looking for a shot or a pass, looking for Schmidt in the slot there. But he's being tied up nicely by Jackson Bowers. Blocked nicely there by, oh, here comes out, Connor Pika's out there. Blocked nicely. This is dangerous in front. And Carter finally sees it on the ground. Rolls towards him, and he puts the mid on that. Good concentration by Carter to see through that traffic, be in his butterfly, taking up lots of space and waiting to either react or jump on the puck. And he had an opportunity to jump on the puck there. Really good play. So 1-0. The Eagles are down. 4:45 left. Here comes John Baird against Callahan. And it's won back by Callahan to number 23. Ooh, that was almost a nice tip there by number 11 on Creek. And he's trying to bring it forward, and he does. Now it comes back out. Tommy Zachary's there, gets it up to Chase Whitmore. Chase Whitmore trying to hit Brooks Wright. He does. Oh, pokes it right to himself on there and puts it left to the net, but it's going to be probably a slashing call on the defenseman there, trying to hold back Brooks Wright, who had, with one hand, had just pushed the puck far enough towards the center so that he could jump around the other way. And number 23, who I have the wrong number here for him, but I'm just going to call him Lorenz Johnson, even though it's not him. He's got it. I think it's Alex Domilinek. That's not easy to say. And I probably did it incorrectly. Brooks Wright has it. They switch. They're cycling through. Alec Alfieri gets it, puts the brakes on, gets it, and sends it back. Comes back to Jackson Bowers. Bowers gets it up to Alfieri, puts a shot over, not a shot, a pass across. Now Middleton has it, gets it over. Oh, what a save. Dylan Wild with larceny on Alec Alfieri. He had a shot, actually was going to almost celebrate, and didn't see that big mitt coming out from Dylan Wild. So good opportunity. Oh, Jackson Bowers just missed on that. Oh, what a play. Nice defensive play. And here comes Alec Alfieri. It's going to be a 3-on-2 if he can get it out. And he does. John Baird, now it's a 2-on-1. It's got John looking for the one-timer, but he takes the shot and it goes off the post. And Alec goes into the post and gets right up. And John Baird's coming over, and Alfieri says, "You're all right." So let's see, maybe we can get a replay on that or not. I'm not sure. I am sure. They're saying no. So Jackson Bowers looks like he's going to the box for 2 minutes, and Dimelinik is in the box for 105. So we're on 4-on-4 hockey. Brooks Wright going against Callahan. Brooks gets it. Nadler comes out with it. He's stick handling. He's got Colton Campbell coming up on his right, and he sends it all the way in, then takes a hit from number 11. Sends it all the way back around. Lucas chasing hard nicely, and Seven's looking for that outlet pass, and doesn't have it, but he gets it up to Callahan. He sends it forward, and Colton Campbell has it in the corner there, not in the corner, right behind the net. They try to get it over. Don't do that. It clears the zone from Brook Wright, and they send it back in, but the Bruins are off sides. Now they tag up, and they're good. Colton Campbell looking for the pass. Nice little nifty move to Hunter Bourbon, and tries to get it up to Nadler, but that's intercepted there by Bonanzinga, who is their #1 points getter on the Bruins, and #2 in terms of goals. He's got 15 goals, so you want to watch him. Bourbon from Campbell up to Alfieri, tries to chip it all the way in, but it's handled there nicely by Mark Hambrick, and he gets it across to Howard, I should say, and they're still battling there. Bourbon sends it out, and he's going to be chased hard by Alec Alfieri, and the Eagles are on the penalty kill now, so they're going to set up 1-1-2 and get it out. Here comes Brennan, number 6. He's their #1 goal getter, so more likely to shoot than pass. That's not always the case, but sometimes that is. So he must have some skills. He gets it back to Wolf. Wolf brings it over towards the center, sends it into the corner, bounced nicely behind the net, right to Nate Middleton. He's going to get it and try to send it all the way down, but Wolf is there, nicely blocked it in. Middleton gets it back, and this is going to touch the net. As soon as it touches anything above the glass, it's a whistle. And this is going to be inside the zone because it was not tipped out or anything. It came right off a defensive player's stick. And you don't get to send it out and get a face-off anywhere else besides your defensive zone. So here is Kai Gunther in the dot against Max Willency. And it's in their skates. It's contested. They do get a shot on. Nice save by Carter to see that on his left pad. Now it comes out. Ware gets it back. Looking, gets it back to the left wing. Nice shot on, and Carter puts the big leg out, and Max tried to send that all the way down. This went right into the net from Hambrick, so this will probably come to center ice from where it was shot. We got Colton Ackerman, Max Willency, Colton Campbell, Hunter Bourbon, and Lucas Nadler out there with 1:23 left in this first period. Nadler's getting it back. Oh, sends it over. And Sukov gets a shot on. Carter's going to come out and put the mitt down and say, let's do this again and get reset so that they can get a good breakout, hopefully. Some fresh legs coming out for both teams. Barnes, Alfieri, and Kovney. The #1 scoring line on the Eagles, with the back line of Hunter Bourbon and Colton Campbell. Got it. Thank you. Nicely saved there. I was getting some help from a Cherry Creek official there, so thank you. It always helps. To the left of Carter Bergstrom. And big hit there by Hunter Bourbon behind the net, and nice puck control there by Brennan. Still has it in his skates and his stick, and it comes back out, and almost a shot on. It goes all the way across, and Aiden Schmidt makes one man miss, and comes right back out. You see how close Campbell was. He was really pinched up there. So they're playing really aggressive, and here comes Henry Barnes chasing on Brennan. He's going to look for that pass, and does get it out, but they lose the handle on that, so Kovney retains control. Puck control is a big deal. If you're controlling the puck, the other team is chasing, and as I've said before, for some reason chasing is harder than skating with the puck. Seems like you're going the wrong way sometimes. This is sent all the way back in. Brennan's going to be the first one there for the Bruins. No one's in front for the Bruins yet, though, but he's got it in his sticks, and he gets hit hard by Nate Middleton, and the referee is going to call a penalty on that. Maybe he felt like Nate put his leg out there and impeded the play. And Brennan is down. Probably got, I'm no doctor, but it looked like maybe a knee on a thigh or something like that. And Brennan goes out. getting helped off. Luke Brennan getting helped off by his teammates. It's probably a pointer or something like that, and he'll be back in a shift or two, I bet. 14.4 seconds left in the first period. We're going to be lining up to the left of Carter Bergstrom, Tommy Zachary, and Jackson Bowers on the back line. Baird and Whitmore out there. And this is going to be a penalty kill situation, certainly through the rest of the period and to start out the second as well. So here comes Sukoff in the dot. It's one back by Baird. Bowers has it, takes it through, and tries to bounce it out, and but that's kept in nicely by 14. And now it's back in, and they Baird and Tommy in the corner there, but it's brought out by Schmidt, who tries to take it around, takes a high shot on, and Carter kept his post and hung on. So we are at the end of the first. The Bruins are up 1-0, and the Eagles are going to be starting out the second period a man down for 1:46. So great game so far. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the South Suburban Sports Center, the newest rinks in town. Back to live action. Whitmore and Baird battling there. Whitmore comes out with it, gets it, sends it all the way in. It's going to go back behind the Bruins net. Callahan's going to be the first one there. And the Eagles are not chasing hard. They're going with a 2-2. Colton Campbell and John Baird. Campbell's going to ease on back. And here come the Bruins racing across. And Sukoff, one of the Sukoff brothers, puts the brakes on, gets over to Callahan. He tries to put a one-timer on, but that's well right of the net. Brennan gets it behind the net. Over to 11. 11 tries to get it back, but that's intercepted there. Bouncing puck. Kept in nicely by Wolf. And Brennan there. See, I told you he'd be back out. He's fine. Nice low shot, tipped up, but Carter was in the exact right spot. And now it comes back out to Wolf. He's going to take another one, and that's tipped down by Brennan. Lots of opportunities here for the Bruins. The Eagles better clear soon. And if they want it to stay 1-0, it's going to go all the way back down. And the ref had his hand up for an icing, but it's a penalty kill situation. So new legs. Zachary and Bervin come out. Oh, intercepted nicely by Alfieri. He's got Henry Barnes going in the center, but that went off of a blade. Henry Barnes, as always, back checking right away. Gets it, sends it back in. Alfieri, he's got the legs and the speed to chase wherever he wants. He's chasing all over. Now Henry Barnes steps up because he saw an errant pass. Now Bowers has it. Just puts the stick out there to send it past the opposing player and then sends it all the way in. Dylan Wild's going to set that up for his defenseman. Wolf, who's the captain, He's surveying the ice surface to see where he's going to put the puck, and brings it across the red line and sends it right in. And Tommy Zachary got beat to the puck there by Ryan O'Neill, and Ryan O'Neill sends it all the way back in, and but Schmidt overskates that. Tommy Zachary has it behind. Bowers has it now. He's looking. He just moon passes it out, bouncing past to Alfieri. Sticks it right down like it's easy. Makes it look easy. It's not. Alfieri to the side of the net, goes all the way around. And teams are back at even strength. It comes back to Zachary. Zachary over to Bowers. He'll take a low shot. Nice save by Dylan Wild. And comes back out to Zachary. He's going to put it right back on, and kind of whipped on that. Didn't go get a lot of speed on that, but it did make it all the way through. And that's what matters. 7 has it, bounces it high off the boards, a bouncing pass. Comes back out, reverse the other way, and Henry Barnes is going to send it all the way down. And Barnes, Cudney, and Alfieri are going to go off for Ackerman, Willency, and Nadler. Nice check, nice forecheck there. Oh, tried to get it back to Nadler, was Willency. Ooh, big hit there on Ackerman. He just bounces right back up. Willency has it. Looking, protecting the puck. Gets it back to Ackerman. Goes right by his stick, but he's got control of it. Gets it out to Campbell. Campbell tries to do a one-timer, but misfired on that. And here come the Bruins. O'Neill and Bourbon going back for the puck. Bourbon gets it to the sideboard. Willency has it. He's going to collect it, go back behind his net and see what he's got for available passes. Tries to get up to Ackerman. He does get it to Ackerman. Ackerman back to Willency. Defenseman tried to boot that in, but here comes Nadler. Stick handling, tries to get it over to Willency, but they didn't connect on that. And Willency puts the hit on, and he's going to get a penalty for interference because the other player hadn't touched the puck yet. And Carter Bergstrom working some stick handling magic, and we're going to get another opportunity to practice the penalty kill. And Dylan Wild had come all the way out to the Bruins bench so they could get an extra player, and that is a long sprint for a goalie. He'll be catching his breath for a little bit. I don't know, I think this is four or five penalties on the Eagles so far, and 1 for the Bruins. So Ian Glepker is not too happy with that ratio, and he's trying to plead his case, and the referee is extending his mask and talking, and Ian Glepker's still talking and probably saying something along the lines of, you got to call it both ways. I'm guessing. Generally, that's what coaches do. But it might be something even more technical than that. Oh, and that's the problem. They gave Max a 5-minute major on that rather than a 2-minute. 11:17 left, and the Eagles will be down a man for 5 minutes, and they're trailing 1-0 right now. So a little delay while they get the penalties worked out. And Alexei Sukov is in the dot. He's their 3rd highest point getter and 3rd highest goal getter too. So Callahan sends it back down to Brennan. They're looking on the far side. Wolf is coming in, and that was a picture-perfect power play for the offense. Point to winger to the opposite side guy that was streaking into a wide open net, because Carter had to focus on the winger because he was a shot potential, and it's just the dangers of the penalty kill situation, trying to keep everybody. You see Carter trying to push over there and almost had it with his glove, but a nice shot there. And the challenge with a 5-minute major penalty is, of course this happens because I told you a rule earlier, and now I'm telling you the exception to it, is with a major penalty. Back to live action, I'll tell you. Oh, that was a shot by number Bonanzinga, their number 1 goal scorer, number 2, I should say, 11, and assisted there by Luke Brennan. The challenge with a major penalty is it's the exception to the rule. Usually if you're on a penalty kill and you get scored on, that person comes out of the box. But with a major, that's not the case. So Creek has a lot of momentum right now, and it's going to be tough for the Eagles to stop that momentum. From here on out, they just went up 2 goals in about less than a minute. This goes all the way through, and here comes Brooks Wright. Gets it out to Whitmore. Whitmore chasing on Callahan back in his own zone. And the Eagles get a break here to collect their breath, get their legs under them, and start over again. And here come the Bruins on a 5-on-4 situation with 3:50 left in that. Bowers has it, puts it back behind his net. They're battling there. Brennan has it. Stick checked away, and the Eagles will go back into their box defense. Trying to cover 5 guys with 4 requires a zone approach rather than a man-to-man. And they're almost always, it's not a man-to-man kind of deal anyway, but even more so when you're outgunned, outnumbered I should say, not outgunned. Now it goes back to the corner. Alexei Sukov gets it back. Nice smart play by the Bruins. Wolf gets it back to Sukov. And now everybody's bunching up in the front there. Booted away nicely by Zachary. Zachary boots it up and they get a shot on. And Brennan sends it back to Callahan. And out to Wolf. And Wolf tries to get it across, but that's blocked nicely by Brooks Wright. But tries to get it out, but it comes right out to Wolf. Wolf winds up, high shot over the crossbar. Bounces off the glass and comes all the way out, and Brooks Wright tries to send it all the way down, but nicely sticked there by Callahan. And so now he's looking for a long pass for Chase Whitmore. He has it, goes across, puts a shot on, and it's in. Oh my. And low angle shot from the right-hand side. I think that caught the inside of Dylan Wild's blocker glove and went in. And here we go, we're gonna have another replay on it. He took a low angle shot, and I don't know if that went over the shoulder. I couldn't quite see. Here we go. We'll see from this angle. So here comes Chase on the left-hand side. It's below the dot, almost to the goal line. Yeah, that goes off the inside of Dylan's arm. And 3-1, a shorty. I'll explain that in a moment, but we're back to live action. And here we go. Nate Middleton chasing behind his net and sends it all the way down nicely so that they're going to have time to regroup. A shorty is a shorthanded goal. Not too, doesn't happen too often. And so when it does, it's a big boost in morale and momentum too. So that's good for the Eagles to come back. So 3-1, they're on the board. And this goes all the way back in. Hunter Bourbon's going to be chasing Ryan O'Neill. And for those of you who are as old as I am, it's not the actor I'm talking about. It's a high school hockey player. It comes out to Alfieri. Alfieri tries to get it up, but it goes off a boot. And Bourbon whiffed on that exit attempt. O'Neill has it in the corner, being blocked off there by Middleton. Now Bourbon's pestering him in the corner. Hambrick brings it up, tries to skate around Henry Barnes, but everybody goes back into their square defensive formation. Now it's out. O'Neill over to Hambrick. Hambrick looking for a shot, sees it all the way on the other corner, but Carter saw that coming. Beautiful save, great positioning. Nice save on Dominic Sukov, who was over there standing alone, but Carter had spotted him, moved over and waited for the shot and gobbled it up. So fantastic. Carter saving a goal there. 7:56 left in the period, 1:39 left on this major penalty. And the Bruins controlling, going behind Zachary, Whitmore, Wright, and Bowers out there. It does escape the zone. It's going to be chased hard by Chase Whitmore. And coming back now, though, Bonanzinga. And now it comes out. Chase sends it all the way down. And Brooks Wright is going to pursue Wolf and takes the body, separates the puck. Good. It's delaying some time. It's good from the Eagles' perspective. They have to reverse. Now here comes 15 for, that's Anthony Callahan bringing it up. And he's made to chip it in by Tommy Zachary stepping up at the blue line. Bowers tries to get it by Callahan's skates, but he retains control. Got it all around and taking his time. And in comes number 5, Sukov, and a shot blocked nicely there by Carter and off to the right-hand side. And this is cleared down by Chase Whitmore, and he's going to go get some rest. And Colton Ackerman's going to come out, another speedster. And Brooks Wright is still out there, and he takes the body on Callahan after he touches the puck. And he'll probably go for a change here too sometime soon. Ooh, crunch there by Brennan. Nice save by Carter Bergstrom. Came way out to the top of his crease, and nice blocker save. Good, solid goaltending. This goes all the way down. We get some fresh legs. We got Colton Campbell out there, Jackson Bowers, John Baird, and Colton Ackerman chasing hard. And they bring it across the line. Callahan sends it in. It's going to go all the way down to Bonanzinga. Now we have 4 seconds left. We're going to be at even strength here soon. 5-on-5 hockey. And Six has it. He's trying to wheel around, makes one man miss, puts a shot on, blockered nicely by Carter Bergstrom. And now Creek has it in the corner. Brennan's got it. He's looking. Gets it over, but that escapes the zone there. It hopped over Corbin Peterson's stick. Now they bring it back in. It's still offsides, but now it's onside. And Jackson Bowers has to chip it forward. Gets it up to Max Willency. Willency going around the right-hand side. Referee kind of got in the way there. But it's part of the game. They are part of the playing service. And here comes Sukoff. I think that's Dominic. Now Willency has it. He gets checked off the puck by Peterson. Now the Bruins have it. Blocked nicely there. Baird sends his man flying. Just strength on strength there. And Baird won that. Everybody's battling for it. 3 Eagles, 3 Bruins. They try to send it around. Here comes Cole Tallis out there. He takes the body on number 24. 24 retains control and reverses, and here comes John Baird. And that does escape the zone, and Hunter Bourbon's going to get on his horse and gets there first. And he's chased hard there by number 8. That was a good pursuit. And they're still going at it in the corner there. Bourbon's got it, sends it around. But this is going to come out to the point first. The pointman gets it. Ooh, just misses Cole Tallis. Tallis is going to be chasing Corbin Peterson. Gets it in his skates. He's bringing it across. Get that deep, and doesn't have that opportunity. Now comes back out to center ice, and Wade is chasing hard on Colton Campbell. He reverses it. Bourbon sends it high and gets it out, and that's offsides, and they're going to call that right away. And 3-1 with 4:34 left in the second period. Quite the battle. Valor got on the board last with a shot from Chase Whitmore from the low right-hand side. And now we're going to be facing off right outside of the Eagle zone. Garrett Covney's in there. They're battling. It's in everybody's feet there. Barnes and Alfieri. And it comes back out and they chip it out and does exit the zone. Nate Middleton sends it right back in. So Alfieri and Barnes are going to have to clear. And everybody goes back in. Chasing hard on number 18. They do try to get it out, and it's kept in nicely by Nate Middleton. He sends it down. Covney tries to get it right to the slot, but the Alfieri wasn't quite there yet. And here comes Henry Barnes and Nate Middleton chasing on O'Neill. And they're battling on the half-boards and near half-boards here. And Barnes has it, chips it around. 18, here he comes. He's got Alfieri going to the slot. This could be a great opportunity. Nicely saved there. Oh, and beautiful defensive play by Jake Berger, because Alfieri would have been there. And but he had tied Alec up nicely from the Bruins' perspective. Not very nicely from the Eagles' perspective, because Alec would have certainly put that in the back of the net. But beautiful defensive play by Jake Berger on the Bruins. So we're going to have to do this again. John Baird's going to be in the dot against one of the Sukoff brothers. That's Alexi. And he is not very big, but he's speedy. And good shot, good shoot. Oh, almost an opportunity there from Tommy Zachary. Almost made it all the way through tips and maybe a rebound, but didn't quite get through. Nice save there. Nice keep, as they say, by Tommy Zachary. That's keeping it in the zone. It's short for keeping it in the zone, or a hold. Here comes Brooks Wright. Tries to get it on and tries to tuck it in on Dylan Wild, but he was standing strong there. And he gets spilled afterwards. But nice, strong defensive goaltending stance there by Dylan Wild on his post. And nice move by Brooks Wright to make things happen. Sometimes just taking it to the net, you don't know exactly what's going to happen, but on the offensive side, the closer the puck gets to the net, the more good things can happen for you. So that's a perfect play. Max Willency's in the dot there, going against Ackerman's in there. They get it out. Nadler's got it behind the goal line. Dangerous for him. Ooh, nicely shot from just in front of the goal line by Lucas Nadler. He's got some stick handling ability to move the puck around in really small places. So good on him to get a shot there. Now it's back behind Carter Bergstrom, and 15's looking for the pass. He's going around the world here. That's Anthony Callahan. It sounds like I'm calling names in an Irish pub. There's lots of Irish people. I can say that because I'm Irish, so nothing against Irish people. But there seems to be a lot of Irish people on the Cherry Creek squad. O'Neill, Callahan, Solchek. No, I'm just kidding. That's probably not Irish. But here we go. That went into the netting, so by a Valor player, so it's going to stay in the zone with 2:47 left in the second period. John Baird's going to be taking the draw for the Eagles against Callahan. And comes out to Brooks Wright, tries to work it around, and here we go. Whitmore and Baird going. A nice back check by Callahan. And lifted the stick of, someone tried to check Brooks Wright, and he put the shoulder down on Lyles and put him down. All good fair hockey play. And Brooks Wright throwing the body behind the net there. Callahan comes out with it, 15, bounces it high off the boards. Tried to keep it in there by Colton Campbell and Chase Whitmore and Zane Howard going back and forth. And so there's a whistle behind the play. And they're both pleading their case to the referee. But it'll be a match penalty. So we'll probably still have 5-on-5 hockey, but it will not be in the Cherry Creek zone. It'll come out to center ice. Willency will be centering on Nadler and Ackerman. Nate Middleton and Trevor Young in the back line. It's contested there. It's in between everybody's like a rugby scrum. Now it comes out and Wolf has it and he's going to send it all the way in on Carter Bergstrom. Oh, it bounced through and almost went in, but it went through the wickets and Carter saw that and moved it aside just in the nick of time. But those bouncing pucks, they're tough. So here we go, back to live action. And back to the point. Pointman tries to send it on, tipped to the skeet to the feet. You hear that chorus, feet. That means that's what everybody calls when the puck is in someone's feet and it's so directly beneath them they don't know where it is. Here comes Campbell taking a low shot on, and Carter tries to grab that and it bounces free, and here comes Nadler, and he just chips it out. Minute 35 left. This will go for an ice because we have even number of players out there. But yeah, there's another little hockey insider tip for you that you can shock and awe your friends with when you're watching hockey. Like, what are they saying? If the puck is right beneath someone's in between their feet and they don't realize it, everybody around them will call out feet, feet, feet. So that's what you heard there. Ackerman, it's all contested there. And everybody's tied up. Brennan tries to take a shot on, blocked nicely by Jackson Bowers. He gets it. Tommy sends it over to Bowers. Bowers has it. Now he's trying to clear the zone, but sticked away nicely by Brennan. As here comes Garrett Coveney. He's got Alfieri. He had to hold up there for a minute. He tries to bring it through and does. Toe drags it through, gets it back to Bowers. Bowers looking, gets it down to Alfieri. He tried to make one man miss, but Sukoff didn't go for that move. And now the Bruins send it all the way down. This won't go far enough for an ice, so Tommy Zachary is going to have to get on his horse. Reverses. Nice move there. Gets it over to Bowers. Bowers right up to Coveney. Coveney tries to chip it forward. Oh, just overskated that. And Jackson Bowers comes up high on Sukoff, or Brennan, sorry, and got away with one there. I just had a good line of sight on that because it was right beneath me. And now they're battling in the corner there, so we got 2 Bruins, three Eagles. And no one's moving their feet, and the referees will not use their whistle on this. They just keep telling them to miss it, to move it, and there's 30 seconds left. And now it does come free. Brennan takes Barnes to the boards, and it comes out, and Peterson's going to come out and take a shot. Goes wide. And Carter tried to get his glove on that, but it was just far too wide. So Alfieri's going to go back behind his net and get it up to Henry Barnes. Henry Barnes tries to chip it, but misses, but it does clear the zone, and now Hambrick's got it. 7 seconds left. Now it's in the zone. Barnes comes out. And here comes Alexei Sukoff. He's going to take a shot. That was smart because there's just a few seconds left. So number 5 using his brain as well as his shot. And at the end of the second, each team has scored another goal. The Bruins are up 3 to the Eagles 1. And a beautiful shot by Chase Whitmore. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back. Back to live action. Third period, 15-minute stop time period. Company's taking the draw against Brennan. They one back. Colton Campbell gets it up to Alfieri. He takes a high hit from Wolf and bounces off of that. And Wolf is going to be going to the box for that. And Wolf does not agree with that, but it was a very high hit and on Alfieri, who's not super tall anyway, but the elbows are definitely up on that. And I would say that even if he was wearing a Valor Eagle jersey. Non-biased, almost. But in that case, totally non-biased. So here we go. First, second opportunity for the Eagles on the power play. Bowers gets it over to Alfieri, back to Bowers, back to Alfieri. Alfieri's walking it in, looking for Brooks Wright. Brooks Wright looking for the pass or the shot, gets it back to Alfieri, gets it to the slot, and that's kept in nicely there by Brooks Wright. Brooks Wright holding, gets it back to Bowers. Bowers was going to pull the trigger, but it slid off his stick. Now he's going to look over, gets it deep to Brooks Wright in the left-hand corner. Brooks looking for the shot on, comes right back out, and Brooks Wright takes another shot, and Baird poking at that before the whistle blew. Good save by Dylan Wild on the top of his crease, tracking that. So good scoring opportunity there for the Eagles. I was just looking at the scoreboard. They have number 6 on there, but it's actually number 3, Wolf. So Barnes is going to be taking the draw. Willency's out there along with Nadler. Comes bouncing out. It does clear the zone, so Nate Middleton's going to have to go back. And so will the forwards. Everybody's getting set up for their pass. Get it over to Willency. Willency sees Cubney and Nadler on the left-hand side. Nadler's bumped off the puck there by Campbell, and Brennan tries to send it out, but it went off his stick. Now back to Middleton. Middleton gathers it up, goes off a shin pad. Here comes Brennan, and Brennan goes down hard, and Baird puts 17 down as well, and all clean plays. Oh, just missed on that from Nadler. Oh no, here comes Willency, takes a shot, nicely blockered away by Dylan Wild. Nice save. And Willency has it back, also a nice opportunity. Cubney has it, gets it back to Barnes. Barnes behind the goal line, tries to get it right back out. And 5-hole for Lucas Nadler. Wow, I know, perfect line of sight on that, so I feel like I'm the luckiest guy in the building, but we'll see that on a replay too. But if you see this, you look, Henry Barnes sees Nadler coming in on the left-hand side. Nadler just kind of leans down and puts that right on. It goes right through the wickets at Dylan Wild, and a little celebration there afterwards. So look at between the legs of Dylan Wild, and that's where it goes. Beautiful play, beautiful hockey play. 3-2. The Eagles are still down in the third period with 13:37 left, and Nadler is continuing to on his scoring opportunities, making the most of them. So good on Lucas. Now it's back behind Carter Bergstrom's net, and Tommy Zachary battling hard back there. He comes back out, still battling with the, and comes out to the left-hand side. Now it's back in the corner, and Chase Whitmore gets that and bounces it out. And Brooks Wright is going to be on his horse, and he'll beat that. Oh, tries to move it over to the slot, but nicely played there. Tommy Zachary sends it all the way back in. Brooks Wright and company will tag up and stay on side. Moves it around, passes it to himself, tries to get it to the slot where Chase Whitmore and John Barrett were. Now here comes, almost kept in there nicely. Tommy Zachary, Brennan, and nicely played by Brennan. Brennan's got some great stick handling skills and body moves that he protects the puck with his body really well. And so here we go around. Sukov's on the boards against Jackson Bowers, comes back out. Brooks Wright sends it over the players and the linesman. And the Bruins trying to exit the zone, but that's kept in nicely there by Chase and Brooks Wright. Oh, and it goes right up into the netting. So this will probably come outside of the zone, I'm guessing. With 12:09 left in a 1-goal hockey game. Both goalies are playing super solid and keeping their teams this close. Carter's had some fantastic saves, recovering rebounds nicely, and Dylan Wild has had some spectacular saves as well. Back to live action. Barnes looking for the centering pass, but goes through everybody. Now Bonin Zinga tries to get past Bervin, and that doesn't work. And Middleton's got the puck now. Gets it up to Alfieri, loses his skates for a minute, gets it out to Garrett Covney, and he's got Barnes going to the slot. And it was nicely tipped there by Campbell, and Henry Barnes almost got that out. And so now we have a 3-on-1 almost. Bourbon. Nice save by Carter Bergstrom, moving from left to right. And larceny on number 9. Now we're going the other way. Henry Barnes got it. Puts it in the slot for Alfieri and puts it right in, chips it off the stick. These two do that all the time, and it's a fun thing to watch. Alfieri streaking to the net, Covney hitting him. I think that was Henry that time, though. And that is, of course, I'm a little biased, so I'm going to say that all comes from the save at the other side of the ice by Carter Bergstrom, robbing things. I mean, that just gives a team a lift right there, and I know it doesn't, there's 200 feet between those points in time, but there's momentum shift there too. So I say an unofficial assist for Carter Bergstrom on that. And no one can take that away because it's my commentary. Just kidding. No one can take it away because it doesn't really matter. So now back to live action. Jackson Bowers has it. Willensee has it. Gets it up. Oh, just goes through Colton Ackerman's skates. Goes back around. Goes through Trevor Young and Carter. But now Jackson Bowers is there in the far corner being chased hard by, missed on that, and it's right in front of Carter Bergstrom. And Jackson Bowers just had a tie-up burger to get some help. And I don't think I know we're all playing on the same ice, but that playing surface with tons of snow on it is definitely affects this play. So Trevor Young brings it up, gets it up to Colton Ackerman. He chips it forward, and Creek sends it right back down. And Trevor Young skates and chips it up to Colton Ackerman. And Barrett and him have it. They're going to have to get it across. Oh, right over to Chase Whitmore. He'll definitely take a shot. Oh, and nicely saved by Dylan Wild, but that is not the normal Chase Whitmore shot. That was a flutter shot. That was really easy for Dylan to see, and Chase has a bullet of a shot, and lots of times he goes high, and lots of times it goes in. So not that time. Now it's one back to the point. Hunter Bourbon gets it, sends it back around, and Brooks Wright is there. And, right to John Baird, and he hit the crossbar, and it comes down, and Dylan Wild should give the crossbar a little thank you there, and as goalies do. Sometimes you'll see a goalie after a shot hits the post later on, he'll just give the post a little rub like, hey, thank you. And back to live action. That's only the superstitious goalies. So now here comes Creek trying to exit the zone. Nate Middleton's being chased hard by Brennan. This will not go all the way for an ice, so he's got to get on his horse, and does. Puts the brakes on nicely and gets it back to Tommy Zachary. Tommy Zachary and Brooks Wright switching spots there. And now Zachary's got it in the corner. They do bring it right out to the slot dangerously. A bouncing puck. And Brennan's there. Sukov is there. They try to chip it out, but it's kept in nicely by Brennan. And behind the play, John Baird's stick took Brennan down. And he's going to get called for a trip. Which it was. And 3-3 game, 9:36 left, and we're going to line up to the right of Carter Bergstrom. So the Eagles will be on a penalty kill. Creek has another opportunity on their power play, which they've been firing on very well. This goes, clears the zone. Alfieri is not going to chase super hard. He'll set up in a 1-1-2. That means one man chasing, one man at center ice, and the two defensemen kind of hanging back. And then here comes Callahan. He's going to send it in slowly. Bauer's going to be the first one there, and battling. Brennan comes in, pulls the puck out of there, and that's there's some holding going on in the back there. Goes out to Wolf. Wolf looking for the shot. Bouncing puck, deflected wide. Bonanzinga has it in the corner. He gets pinned there by Jackson Bowers. Brennan comes up and spending too much time in those tie-ups, you know, and nicely he walks right in. And Carter there and protecting that rebound. Nicely played by Carter. These things are unfolding like in slow motion. You can kind of see it, and especially from this vantage point, just like the parents. You know, it looks a lot easier from up here than it is down there. Comes back out to the point. Wolf's got it. He's got a nice shot. He's wheeling and dealing and sends a shot, but that gets chipped up wide, high, I should say. Bonanzinga back to Callahan. being pressured there by Chase Whitmore, goes all the way around, and one of the Sukoff brothers gets it out to Wolf. Wolf gets it over to Callahan, who tries to kick it forward but isn't able to do that. And Bourbon sends it all the way back around, and Brennan's there, being chased hard there by Brooks Wright and Colton Campbell. Making sure, and nice save there by Brooks Wright, using his body, using his stick, and uses his body again. Oh, and he's going to get a penalty for that. And Dylan Wild's going to his bench so they can put an extra man out. And Eagles need to touch this. Wolf and Colton Campbell going. So I think Campbell threw a punch there from my vantage point. But it's going to start with an Eagle penalty. And then Wolf punching Colton Campbell as he was going down there is going to even that up. So the Eagles got lucky that there was a retaliation. Glupker is coming back out to talk to the referee again, and Jackson Bowers is out there to hear what the call is and hopefully communicate that. So the linesmen, in this case referee, or referees. Usually the referee is the third official out there, and he'll have an orange band on his arm. But in this case, what we have is two linesmen that can also call penalties. And so it's not an easy task at this speed. This is, I would say, not normal JV hockey. It's very high speed and lots of back and forth, and it's hard for two guys to keep track of everything. So I think that's one of the things that's leading to a lot of these discussions lately. But I think that's just a CPHL way of doing things. And it's also why we aren't getting ice cuts in between periods. So during the CHSA season, they do all that. So you can see it does affect play a bit. They are playing on the same surface, so it's not unfair for one or the other. But in the third period, especially with these kids getting bigger and cutting so deep, it's almost like playing on a pond. And here we go. It's going to be a 4-on-3, wide open spaces, and 15. They gave Brooks Wright a 5-minute major on that. So even if something happens, he's not coming out for 5 minutes. And Brooks was having a good game, and maybe he'll come out and finish it strong too, but he's going to be sitting for 5 minutes, and Sukoff brings it in. He's got Brennan, Hambrick, and 14 on the other side there. It comes out to Hambrick. Hambrick's bringing it in, gets it over to Sukoff. He's got a line of sight, and nice save there by Carter. Sukoff was going for the upper right-hand corner, and Carter got the glove up there and stopped it. Beautiful save, beautiful save. And here come the Bruins. We got Alfieri out there, we got Bourbon out there, and we got Nate Middleton. Middleton's going to be the first one back. Carter stops it for him, and Nate sends it up the glass and all the way down. And John Baird might decide to chase hard on this. No, he doesn't. Now he is. Pressuring number 7. Does pressure number 7. And that's nicely worked because Alfieri comes out with the puck, chips it over Brennan's stick, brings it in, going to the left-hand side, take a shot, maybe get it to the front. He whiffed on that pass again. And Baird tried to backhand pass it out to Hunter Bourbon, but that didn't go. But this is all on the power play, on the penalty kill, so this is good. Here we go. Middleton has it, gets it over to Alfieri, leads him. And actually it is 4-on-4 hockey right now, so 4-on-4. Alfieri working around, brings it all the way back out. And everybody tags up. Alfieri goes in, leaning on Brennan, brings it across the slot. just getting it, and then Bourbon sends it over to Bourbon. Bourbon's going to take a shot and puts it high over the blocker side. Goes over to Nate. Nate sends it back in. Not all the way down, though, and it's kept in. No, it's not. Alfieri brings it out, but everybody's on side, so Bourbon's going to bring it in. He's got Baird trailing, and he's going to bring it around to the corner, chips it back for John Baird. And but they miscue on that, and Bourbon was lining his guy up, but comes out to Trevor Young. Trevor Young gets it right out, picked out of the air nicely by 16. Now it's sent all the way down with 2:49 left on the Brooks Wright penalty. 5:54 left in the period. 3-3-3 is what the scoreboard says. That's third period. We're tied at 3. Carter Bergstrom's going to stop the puck for Colton Campbell, sends it back out, comes back out, and Carter takes things into his own hands and just sends it all the way down the ice. Nicely done, nicely done. Gotta like that. Goalie helping out. Everybody's covering a man, and he saw a lane, just sent it up the ice. But here come the Bruins. Schmidt's got it. He takes it across the line. Sukoff chasing hard on Bowers. Speedy number 5, and Bowers in there tying him up, but it comes out to 11, Bonanzinga, and they do send a shot on, not a hard shot, but pretty effective because it got deflected a couple times, back out into 15, and he puts another shot on. Carter Bergstrom, perfect positioning, gobbles that up, and there's a little Schmidt and Bowers having a little conversation afterwards. No calls on that. Not many people are going to be taking extra pokes at their goalie if Jackson Bowers is on the ice. That is faux show. And a little shove after the play there just to make sure that he doesn't take another poke at the goalie. Nothing dirty or anything like that. It was just playing to the whistle. And here it comes forward. Brennan's got the puck. He's got such good puck control skills. And it comes out to Callahan, and Brennan going back. Oh, this is the zone, and Max Walensee is going to chase not super hard, but just enough to keep Callahan on his toes. Nate Middleton came over. Carter Bergstrom backhands it up to the boards. Now it's a battle here. Hunter Berlin gets it back to the corner. Walensee takes a flyby, and it comes back out to Wolf on the point. Wolf looking, brings it to the center, gets it back over to the right wing. Brennan's looking, and puts it back off his backhand to Wolf. Wolf looking for a shot and does take a shot, and Carter sees that the whole way and puts the glove up and hangs on. With 1:11 left in the penalty, 4:19 left in the period. We're knotted up 3-3. That's 2 5-minute majors called in one game. It's not, unless it's a really, really rough game. That's not too often that happens. And here we go, back to live action. Sukoff and Henry Barnes battling. Comes back out. They're still all battling. Comes out to Sukoff and puts a shot wide. Carter is in perfect position there. Now the Bruins, Schmidt gets it over to Brennan. Brennan back to Hambrick. Hambrick looking, moves it over. They switch spots with Wolf. Brennan's got it. He's coming all the way in and tried to put the 5-hole on, but Carter shut that down. And the Eagles, you can tell the confidence they have in Carter because they let that shooter come all the way in, and Brennan's going off the ice again, favoring that left leg. I wonder if that's the leg that got hurt earlier. Here comes Wolf, brings it across, and Corbin sends that right up the boards. Ooh, that was almost nicely kept in by number 12. That could have gone all the way down. 20 seconds left on the Eagle penalty, and then we're going to be back at even strength. We got Whitmore coming off there, going off for a Walensee, Alfieri, Colton Campbell, nice poke check there. And Alfieri bumping his guy off the puck. Bourbon sends it all the way around and does clear the zone. Alfieri's going to be the first one there chasing. And this gets sent all the way in. It's offsides. And Bourbon over to Campbell. Campbell loses the handle for a minute, but does get it back up. No ice. And Brooks Wright is back on. He's got a 5-minute rest in his leg, so he's going to be flying out there. And he was flying before, so imagine what he's going to be doing now. Nice pass over to Walensee. Walensee got it on, but it rolled off his stick, and Dylan Wild still had to make a save on that, so good on him. Alfieri gets checked from behind by 23. I'm not going to try to pronounce the name right now, sorry. Brooks Wright battling there. 2 Bruins come up there, and 18 has the puck. Tries to get it out. That's Zane Howard, and that's almost kept in by Jackson Bowers, but here comes Mario Lyles and gets it almost to the slot. He does get it to the slot. Oh my gosh. And Alfieri was all over number 19 or number 18. I don't know who that was. 18, Howard, Zach Howard. And well, he wasn't quite there yet. He was chasing him. And right through the wickets on Carter. That's a tough play. So you see him come over. Right here is the pass. And he's got to get across, tries to get across and open up the 5-hole there, and it went in. So the Bruins go up with 2:24 left. So we made it through the Eagles made it through the 5-minute major, and only to be scored on shortly thereafter. Cumulative effect. Baird Middleton takes his man out. Now it's on the line there, and Sukoff is going to wheel it back. Got Campbell looking for a pass. Got Wolf pick there. Oh, and Baird overskated. Comes back to Middleton. Middleton puts a shot on, but it goes wide of the net. Now Whitmore's chasing in the corner there. He's got Baird. Baird gets it over. Looking for Brooks Wright. Brooks Wright getting a bouncing puck off the boards. Gets it over to Baird. Baird and Whitmore in the way of each other. And nice shot there by Chase Whitmore. High and nicely kept in there. Nice play by Trevor Young, number 37. This goes all the way down. It's going to be an icing. So minute 41 left in this game. Cherry Creek up 4-3. And teams are at even strength. And we're going to get a timeout here. And I think Ian Glipker called that timeout. And to make the plan of action, because if they can get it down into the other zone, set up, they might be pulling Carter Bergstrom for an extra man. And just for those of you who don't know, you can have six players on the ice all the time. It's just a logical conclusion that you want a goalie out there. But at the end, if you're down a goal and you can get it into the offensive zone and keep the pressure on, the idea is you're already losing by a goal, so you just need total offense. And so they'll opt to put an extra player out there and keep the pressure in the offensive zone. But the challenge there is you got to get it into the offensive zone first and then set up. And in the meantime, the goalie's racing to the bench and the new player's coming out. So it's a timing thing, and it's about puck control. So teams that can control the puck really well generally do better if they pull the goalie. And the Valor Eagles certainly can control the puck really well. We got some really skilled hands out there, and here comes 4 sets of them right there. And Alfieri, John Baird, Chase Whitmore, Henry Barnes, and then you got Hunter Bourbon on the back line too. So lots of puck control here in minute 39. So you'll see Carter's already halfway out in between of the net. If Bruins do clear the zone, Whitmore's got it. He's going to send it back in, and Whitmore goes sliding over the bench almost. Now the Bruins reverse it. No one's there. Bonin Zinga's going to try to bring it out. Nicely played there by Chase Whitmore, and brought in by Henry Barnes. Oh, and his stick was just locked up by the defensive player there. And the Bruins send it down, and Brooks Wright is there. He's the extra man, and so they get it out to Alfieri. Alfieri over to Brooks Wright, gets it across, but misses on that. This is going to go all the way down, and this could go in, and it does, off the boards. Wow, that was inadvertent. 59 seconds left. Totally inadvertent. They were just trying to clear it, but it was the perfect billiard shot there, and it goes right into the Eagle net, right inside that right corner. And John Baird is talking to the referee about that non-call down there. Like I think his point is, like, you can't just hold someone's stick like that. And Jackson comes out and says, "All right, we're not getting our way here. So let's, before anything else happens, let's leave." So 5-3, the Bruins are up. 59 seconds left. And Brock Benson goes out there with Connor Pika, and Cole Tallis. And they're out there chasing hard. Cole Tallis goes into the boards there. Jackson Bowers waiting for the puck, drops it down, sends it back forward. And now Brock Benson's there to backstop there. They're all battling. It's on the boards, and it gets one forward, but Hambrick is going to be the first one there with 35 seconds left. He tries to clear the zone, but kept in nicely by Campbell. But then it does get bounced out. It goes back to Jackson Bowers. Bowers looking. Sees Campbell. It's in his feet, and they send it in deep with 20 seconds left. Bowers is going to be the first one there. Just hangs on. Looking for Lyles is chasing hard, number 9. And nice effort there by Lyles. And Bowers just puts a stick against the boards. And let's just be done with this. Connor Pika grabs it. And here comes Campbell looking. He's got 2 seconds left. And 18 comes out. Howard takes Campbell down. And the Bruins are pretty happy about that effort. And the Eagles go congratulate Carter on a fantastic game. Kept him in there. I don't know what the shots are, but it was a good game. So thank you so much for joining. We're going to have the customary now, stick taps. And good show of sportsmanship. Just wanted to thank Shaw Productions for making this all happen. Valley, Cherry Creek teams for showing us what good high school hockey looks like. And we'll take it from here. So we will see you at the rink.